everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and we are going to get into this fall inspired look. So let's start off with me doing my brows. I'm using my trusty Morphe M501 brush. God darn it, I thought I had it together. But I'm using my Morphe M501 brush, and I am literally dragging some LA Girl concealer in the shade, I think this is Warm Honey, onto my lid. Now I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm using the Ring the Alarm palette from the Vault collection, and I'm using the warm, well, it's a very warm palette. I'm using an orange color all over my lids. I'm using a very big Morphe blending brush all over my eyes just to kind of diffuse that product out and give me a nice blown out effect. I'm going in with a smaller brush, and I'm really trying to define out that crease. As you guys can see, I'm really pressing that color to create definition. Now I'm going back in with a bigger blending brush, and I think I'm using a burgundy shade from the Ring the Alarm palette. I don't have the eyeshadow colors in front of me, but I'm using a burgundy shade all over my lids with a very big fluffy blending brush just to give me a nice blown out diffused look. I hope you guys. Now we're gonna go in. I cut the crease off camera, and I'm using a very dark black, I think, eyeshadow, and I put that in the corner of my lid. And I'm using the gold eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette, and I'm really pressing that color in. Whenever you use foil shadows, you don't want to just swipe it all over the lid. You kind of want to press it and drag down. So if you want to see a cut crease tutorial, comment cut crease down below. Now we're getting on to the foundation. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NW48, and I'm just kind of putting random dots all over my face. I realized doing this honestly gives me a nice smoother blend, as opposed to just kind of like taking my beauty blender, just blending product out. So this has actually been easier for me. So now that we're almost done finishing up this foundation, we have to blend it out. So I will blend this off camera, and now we're going to get into the highlighting and contouring. So I'm using the new MAC Studio Fix concealers, the 24-hour wear in the shade NC50. Now one thing I want to let you guys know is if you're extremely dry like me, you have to work very fast with this product, because when this product dries down, it dries and it can make you look very dull. So you want to really want to work fast with this concealer. The coverage is amazing, it sets itself, but if you're dry like me, you have to work very, very, very fast with this concealer. So now we're going in with the beauty blender, and we're literally pressing that product into our skin. That was a really weird face, but I am making sure I blend it out as much as I possibly can. I know a lot of people ask me, why do I use such a light concealer? Reason being because I like a very structured face. So to highlight and contour, I go bright on my concealer just to give myself that dimension that I'm looking for. Now I'm going back in with a matte lipstick from Kiss, and it's in the number 15. I got it from a beauty supply store. It's way more cost effective as opposed to buying a $20 MAC lipstick. I found this one, and I literally racked up on them. So I'm just kind of like placing all of the product all over my face, and I'm going to blend that off camera. Now we're highlighting our nose and making sure that we're looking as bright as our ex's future, brighter than our ex's future. And I'm using the Beauty Bakery's highlighter dust in the shade Glazed. I really like this highlighter. I've had it for a while. I've used it very sparingly, because when I tell you this goes, it goes, okay? So just really make sure you kind of like place that at the high points of your face. it comes to cream contouring, you always want to go back with the powder and set it in place so it doesn't look as harsh. It was looking a little harsh on camera. So now I'm actually taking a liquid lipstick and I'm using it as a lip liner. This is from maccosmetics. It's the shade Uniformly Fabulous. Usually whenever I do this lip combo, I use Night Wolf lip liner, but I realized at the last minute I didn't have any more purple lip liner, so I use a liquid lipstick. Anytime you feel like you need to use you need a lip liner, you can always take a darker lipstick and use that as your lip liner. Just be very precise in how you place it. Now we're going in with Carnivorous liquid lipstick. It is a deep red that has a brown undertone, and I really like using this lipstick with Uniformly Fabulous because it gives it a nice gradient effect on the lips, and it makes everything just come together perfectly because the lip liner is a great contrast with the lipstick. So now we're done with the look, so we have to show you guys what we look afterwards. Boom, here we are, slaying. Okay, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on. Tell your friends to subscribe. Remember, we drop videos every week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Alright, bye you guys.